Hi, it's MrSorbias here. When I started playing Minecraft, I had a slight Dunning-Kruger problem. I believed that as a Blender user I also should be good at Minecraft. Isn't it just a simplified version of 3D modeling? Well, I was wrong, because doing things in Minecraft actually is a completely different skill. I did draw a skin for my character in PMC Skin 3D editor from planetminecraft.com. I never thought that drawing a texture for 12 cubes would take so long from me, but I'm quite happy about the end result even when it took much longer than expected. So, Minecraft is a creative game where you can build things from blocks. We call those blocks with name voxels. Voxels are kind of a three-dimensional versions of pixels. With pixels you create 2D images, and with voxels you create 3D volumes. In fact, the word voxel is coming from the words volumetric pixel. So, did I learn this from Minecraft? Of course not, don't be silly. I found the description from Wikipedia. Anyways, every cube or object in Minecraft is still rendered with polygons. So the Minecraft world is a voxel grid, and every voxel has data value that tells the game what kind of polygon object there is in that location. You can copy the block data with shortcut F3 plus I, and then you can paste that to some world edit command to, for example, replace all voxels from the selected area that are having this same data. I actually just now write the block name because I'm placing only TNT blocks with world edit brush, but if you are replacing, for example, stairs, you need to have the data that it's stairs, but also the angle of which the stairs are facing to have desired results. You'll get this if you are playing Minecraft at some point. Okay, that was a quite big boom. Then I learned that you can actually enhance your creative experience in Minecraft with many different add-ons and mods that helps you to build better or faster or makes your game look better, and so on. I'm now using the add-on called Lightmatica. It allows me to save my builds to my own PC. Then I can load them back to my worlds and basically paste them to be done automatically. Or if the server has restrictions, then I can also build them manually. But since this is my own server, I can do whatever I want to. So with this process you can be sure that you don't lose your own builds even on servers because you saved them to your own PC as well. So, this is a small merchant ship which I originally created on the server called .block. It's a mixed server with creative mode and other game modes. I am mostly interested in the creative side of the game and not so much on digging in the caves to find some specific type of block to finish my builds. With the cargo and some interior features in this ship, I got a lot of help from my friend Kuromina, and she and many other creators have been helping me a lot with other builds also I have on that block. I found out that some other players wanted to help and collaborate with me. So often when I finished some build, I gave it to someone else to decorate the interiors. Decorating the interiors in Minecraft actually is quite much as hard as building the exteriors, since you cannot just, add chairs and other items, because Minecraft actually don't have chairs. Instead, you need to build the furniture from some alternative items. You need to think out of the box to have new meaning to the items in the context of interior design. So, in Blender, if you need, for example, a dresser, you model a dresser. But in Minecraft, you take a random block, for example, loom, and you see if it has textures that in this context looks like a dresser. So the philosophy of doing things is completely different. In Blender you do very detailed models with precision and you always add smaller details to your builds, but in Minecraft you are using your creativity in a slightly different way. You are basically finding new meaning to the items you have. For example, stairs. Can you use stairs as chairs? Of course you can also make roofs with stairs and you can make complex decorative ornaments with stairs also. It's all about your imagination. Imagine in Blender working in a similar way. Can you use chairs as roofs of your house? Well, I guess you can, and I bet it would look very creative. Alright, the house is now ready and it sounds like that my friends already are outside waiting for me to let them come in. So, come in. They don't wanna come in. I'm gonna make a bridge for them to come. Here we go. Okay, dude, what are you doing? Where are all of your friends? From Minecraft I learned to relax when I am just building some stuff. This is my personal experience of course, but when I do something in Minecraft I have one big world where I just keep adding more and more details. If I wanna work with some other project, I just don't close the file and open new file. Of course I can do that also, but instead I typically just fly to the place where I have that specific building which I wanna work with, and I just start working with that instead, kind of seamlessly. In Blender I would need to close the file and open a different file. In fact, I hope someone would create that same experience in Blender also somehow. A public server where everyone would be able to claim an area and they would be able to edit their files there publicly for others to see instantly. I don't even know if that is possible or not, but I can already see what kind of problems that would cause. Someone would instantly invent some script that is causing the server to crash, and then there would need to be some very strict polygon limits for the builds, etc. Anyways, I really like the experience and the feeling that I'm not anymore working alone, but I'm with someone else and I can daily meet some random new person and very easily invite them to look at my builds or help me. Or I can help them, and of course there would be public chat all the time running and we could talk about the stuff we are working with. So, I think for 3D artists, Minecraft can be a place where the artist can go when they feel like that their real job is getting too frustrating to relax. You kind of are still doing the same creative process in your head, but from a slightly different angle, and that I think can help to develop the creativity. The thing with Minecraft is that it kind of is the low resolution 3D environment, so if you do something there, you can later create the same thing also in real 3D software. Basically you are prototyping. Or I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it's just having some fun. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm praying that everything in your life is fine or will be fine.